You already know it, Shannon Marie.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shannon Marie, and as you guys seen by the title, this video is long overdue. But today's video is going to be a 5-month update on my son Armani. As you guys may know, some may not, I've introduced him before, but I've never had a sit-down video with him. Say hi, baby. Armani, say hi. Say hello. I wanted to do month-to-month updates with him, but I never really had the time, or I just never really made the time to do it. But today I'm finally able to do a 5-month update for him. He'll be 6 months in the next 2 weeks on the 25th of November. It shouldn't have taken me this long to do this video, but honestly, because he is 5 months, there are more things that he is doing that'll be more interesting versus 1 month, because at 1 month they're not really doing much. So, you know, first things first, with Armani, he is teething right now. Yes, I'm gonna tell them your business. So he is teething right now. He doesn't have any teeth yet, but as you can see, his hand is in his mouth, and he normally uses his fingers or anything that he can find, and then he ends up drooling like what he's doing right now. I always have to put a bib on him. He goes through so many bibs a day. I have this little blue ring for him. I just took this out the freezer, and look how he's taking it from me already. You want it? It's frozen. It is soothing on his gums, so I normally put it in the fridge sometimes, or I'll put it into the freezer. He's not putting it into his mouth. I guess he doesn't want to right now. But this is another one of his teething rings that I had gotten him. These are both from Walmart, I believe. This one he likes too. It has a soft part here, and then it has 2 plastic parts here, so he's able to bite on the ring of it because it's rubber, and then this one here is that squishy plastic stuff, so he likes this too. This one is a teething glove. Again, this Walmart. It's a mitt. We noticed that he started sucking his thumb, and we put this on his hand. So a good thing about this is that you can put it on either the right hand or the left hand. The blue part has these things on them, so I guess it soothes the gums. Number 2, he is able to roll over, and obviously he's been doing that since he was like 2 weeks old. But now it's just more consistent. He's able to roll forward and roll backwards. I allow him to sleep on his stomach now because he is able to roll from his back onto his stomach and from his stomach onto his back. Good job. When he is sleeping in his crib, he tends to move around a lot. And I don't mean kicking and pushing and all that stuff. I'm talking about, I will put his head up here, and the next morning his head will be all the way down there. Another update on Armani is that he drinks around like 5 ounces of milk. Because of him teething, some days he doesn't drink the whole bottle in one shot. He'll drink at least 1 ounce. You're giving me a high five? And then you have to kind of give him some time to drink the rest. I'll burp him first, and then I'll give him more milk, and then he'll finish it, and then sometimes he'll fall asleep. Another thing that Armani loves is Coco Melon. When he hears the theme song of Coco Melon, he goes crazy sometimes. I'm gonna show you guys. Hopefully he'll act the same. I'm gonna put it on Coco Melon, and because he sees the converter right now, he knows what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to go to Coco Melon so that you guys, hold on, Bubby, so that you guys can see his reaction when Coco Melon comes on. Normally he'll try to like kick his legs and stuff, or he'll just glue his eyes to the TV. Here we go. He knows what this is about. He knows. Yes. Let me turn it all the way up. Okay, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so let me just exit up. But he loves Coco Melon. That's why he's looking at the TV still, right? We'll play it after for you. Another thing about Armani is that before he used to wake up so much during the night, and I guess as he gets older, he starts to wake up around maybe like 2 to 3 times in the nighttime. There's times where he'll wake up and then his dad and I will just leave him in the crib because, I mean, he's not crying. He'll just play and then he'll put himself to sleep. He has a little blanket that he likes to hold up to his face whenever he's falling asleep. It does improve his sleep. There's sometimes where he likes to sleep with us, which we don't really allow. Sometimes we'll just allow him to sleep on the bed, and then once he falls asleep, I'll put him in the crib. After that, he'll stay asleep for the rest of the night. He'll wake up around 8 o'clock in the morning, give him his bottle, and then he'll go right back to sleep. What are you getting? This? Armani does not cry a lot. The only time when he cries is when he wants his bottle, or if you're taking too long with his bottle. Like, he just woke up right now and I'm supposed to give him a bottle, but I mean, he's not crying right now. I'm really trying to push back on how often I give him a bottle. So from when he was first born, I started giving him his bottle every 2 hours. And that's what it is now, but I'm trying to wait at least 3 hours now, so I'm not giving him his bottle too often. The 3 hour mark is kind of working right now, but yeah, normally if I feed him at 8 o'clock, his next bottle will be for 10. Armani also loves to jump up and down in his little bouncing toy. His energy in that bouncing thing is crazy. I'm going to insert a clip for you guys for you to see exactly. This is what he does. This is what he does, and he loves it. Last night I had a dream that he was crawling. So hopefully that means you're gonna surprise me and start crawling soon, right? Yes. I don't hold him a lot because I don't want him to become too attached. I mean, yes, it's okay for your child to be attached to you, but everyone has their own preferences, but I prefer not to hold him as much. I don't want him to become too handsy. You know those kids that when you put them down, they'll tend to cry a lot? Armani doesn't do that. You can put him down, he won't cry. The only time he will cry if you put him down is if he's very hungry and he needs his bottle. And when he sees you walking away, he'll cry. The last time I checked his weight was when he was 4 months, and he was 16 pounds and 7 ounces. Our next time to go to the doctors is in 2 weeks. I kind of did my own measurements on him. I went on the scale and I measured my weight, and I held him and I measured myself again, and I just minused his weight from mine. And I believe that was around 2 weeks ago. So he was around 20 pounds. I could be wrong because I didn't do it the right way the doctor would do it. But obviously when we go to the doctors in 2 weeks, he will tell us his official weight and height, or weight and length. Armani really enjoys car rides. He tends to stay up during car rides. He's so observant. I'm pretty sure he got that from his dad because his dad is very observant. Armani is very vocal. He can be very loud. He also likes to make spit bubbles. This is him doing his spit bubbles. If he will, yep. Yes. Armani loves his baths. So at this time, Armani has bad eczema. He has bad eczema, and this has been going on for around like 4 months now. It doesn't look as bad as what it was before. So right now I'm just using shea butter. It is working perfectly fine. He's trying to reach for the converter because he knows, watch, look at this. He's gonna create that TV. We're not gonna watch Coco Melon right now. Oh yeah, when he's not distracted, you can call his name and he will answer to you. Not physically, but he'll definitely turn his head and look. Armani, Armani, you know your name. He knows his name, he's excited. He knows his name. Armani also loves music. He'll either kick his foot or he'll tap his hand. It's normally his right hand he does it with. Like that. Tap your hand. At this moment, Armani is not sitting up fully by himself. There's some times where he can, but he's not very balanced on his own. I will use my breastfeeding pillow, and it definitely does work. Or sometimes I'll just put pillows around him and then he'll sit up. So if I put him down like this, he definitely will stay. But when he gets antsy, he'll tumble over. Armani is also drinking a lot more water. He had trouble like actually drinking the water, which seems very weird, but anytime I would give him water, he would choke on it because he's drinking it too fast. What I did was I put his water into a feeding soother and he'll drink it out of that. But yeah, it's actually crazy how much babies grow within the first few months of their life. He was so tiny, and now all his clothes are like not fitting him. I had to go through his clothes and take out all the 0 to 3 months and all the 3 to 6 months. He is, again, he's 5 months now, but he fits into some 9 months. He fits into some 12 months. These pants right here are 3 to 6 and they barely fit him. I'm going to end the video here, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. Thank you for all of my new subscribers and the ones who have been subscribed since day one. Thank you guys so much, because without my subscribers, this channel would not be what it is today. Leave a comment down below on things that maybe your child does, or if you have any questions about Armani, let's leave a question down below, or anything. Say hi. I'll say hi back. All right, bye. All right, bye guys.
Slay that on that beat.